this is only Chutoy1 here, back with another episode of my creative world, where I go ahead and build what you have down in the comment section. So, in today's episode, we'll be building a ship in the bay, which is conveniently where I placed my house. I purposely placed the log cabin here, so for a beautiful ship to go here in this bay. So, first of all, I need to get a framework with a good wood. I'll take oak wood. You know, have a difference between the spruce out, which is all around this bay. We'll go down here, start placing blocks out. Now, this is going to be a fairly small one, because this is not, you know, a humongous bay. Also, I'm probably not scared of this. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. So here's where I'm probably going to have it. So probably have a few blocks down. So this is where I'm probably going to have the starting of my ship. Okay, this seems like fairly good. Not that much kelp left this way, so I'll just dig out, up. So I guess this is my fairly long enough area, so 2. So this is hanging out the ship now. Let's go to the back. Let's go out by 2. The reason the back end is a bit larger than the front end is because, you know, the area that sticks up as in where, you know, the captain's quarters is underneath. So here to there, I'll make a replica. So something like this, I guess. Just like this. Probably have something here. Now I'll continue with the replica over here. Okay, so continuing out. That looks right. Okay, that's okay. Now let's just continue with replica on this side. So now down here I will have wood that will basically just be on the inside. So I'll just have oak, you know, just stick with the theme. So basically I'll just have like one right underneath. So this is how I have this part of the ship looking like. I'm not going to bore you to death building on the other side, so I'll be back on. So I finished up putting the bottom part in so I don't bore you guys to death or anything. So now we're going to start to continue. So first of all, I'm going to work on the captain's quarter, which is obviously what you think of it when you're at. So I'll go from here. So there. Now try and use the style which I used for the house, and yeah, something like this. Just as a warning, this is not going to be perfect because not all ship backs are going to look like this. I just tried, to do the best I can, but I'm probably going to do a bit of changing. Just to fit the captain's quarters. Yeah, this looks good. So I'll just have like this small hole for like the room. So now I'm gonna start working on the helms area. So, the top. I honestly don't really know much about ships, but this is like old pirate ship tech thing. I'm just gonna say, as a disclaimer, this is not what the Minecraft sunken ships look like. They look way smaller. They're usually broken down. This is just, a large version of my own. Okay, so this is starting to come together. Also, I'm gonna take my oak bark, but this is for creative mode only because I don't know if you can obtain it in survival mode unless you have cheats or something like that. I'm just gonna get rid of this because it's somewhat odd. Just going around the ship and put this in place. If you're using oak bark before the update in creative mode, you can use a command. I don't know exactly what the command is. You could possibly go and look it up on somewhere on the internet, but I honestly don't know the command by heart. So this is how I'm going to do the upper deck. I'll just add these here for the spruce fencing. So now dead center. Let's get oak one. See, basically now here's the helm. Because it's not, actual modded Minecraft. This is not, official, but if you had, like, I think it was Da Vinci's Vessels mod, I think that's what it's called, and in that, basically, you actually have ships that you could actually use, but you're going to need floaters on the bottom. So if you're playing mod with that you're going to want to replace all this wood with floater blocks, I think it's called. And hopefully you have enough that this will actually be an actual ship, and you also need an actual helm block, but I don't really know too much off the top of my head. You know, if you probably need like a lot more floaters to get this thing float, but I don't know. Depends if you are interested in, you know, getting the mod or just staying unmodded Minecraft. I actually had the mod on my other computer, but not on this one, so yeah, because I don't want, you know, to show you know, actual modded content, because not everyone knows how to mod or has that mod, because I use Forge for modded Minecraft, while my dad uses it to mod down. But I don't know what you possibly have, and I don't really know everything. Because look, I don't have the answers to everything. I'm not a dictionary. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some big, large poles up. First one's gonna be shorter than the last one. I'm just gonna have like a type of rope connecting to it. And actually connect this longer. Now it looks as if it has some connection. So this is what I have here, and let's go ahead and have this rope connect up with the front of the helm. Shoot. So up here, perfect. Now we're also gonna have these things go a bit taller for the actual mast and sails. So now I'm gonna go here, have 5 out on the other side, and this is for our first cross. We'll have to have a second cross up here. I'll make it 6 blocks tall, and I'll have my first cross here, 5 blocks as well. You can add an extra 1 or 2 if you want. Go 6 blocks up. I went 1 too far. Too far? Again, still. Now there are 2 ways you could do this. You can have it up at full as if the ship is moving, or you could have it as if the ship is just docked. I'll make it as if the ship is moving. You could possibly go out and look for something that, you know, just has like wool as if it's not flowing, but I'll somewhat show you how it'll probably look like. So you can grab whatever type of wool you want. I'm just going with, you know, the most common wool you'll ever find, is every sheep in Minecraft, because the most common sheep in Minecraft is white, and the most rarest I think the most rarest is probably pink. So if you find a naturally spawned pink sheep, good for you. If not, don't doubt it. Don't be mad. There's no other sheep everywhere. They'll probably run into that rare sheep once in a lifetime. Now this is how I would have it if it's, you know, just at classic mass, but I usually would go now and put extra layer on, and then I'll get rid of some of it. So this is how I'll have this mass, and I'll now go ahead and do the same thing on this side. That's not the way to play it. Instead of just, you know, making a plain old mass, you could just go ahead and do it except like this. Oh. So this is how I have the sails going up. Now I'm going to work on the crows next. You know, the spotting thing. Spot. I don't know how you probably say it. Let's go. Probably go up an extra block, 2 out on each side. You're not going to want to fill up this because this is where the ladder will be going. I'll try to think of a way to have the fences go out. I guess I could have some like this looks good. Does it look good? I don't know. However you want to have your ship look like, you choose, because I'm not forcing this upon you. This is your own free will, because that's what the world is, unless you live in North Korea, which is basically the definition of the underworld, the devil, because their leaders are technically gods, because they live in the most, awesome place ever. When they say that they're the best country ever, and they are the second most happy country in the world, followed by China, and us United States people are the least unhappy. When I'm super happy. So also I would choose to have my own type of flag on the back of the ship. Just going up. It could be France, at the time where they just were running around with a white flag. Did you even know that? France was once known as that country just with a white flag. I'm just thinking of a white country ball saying, "Fear me," holding up this flag. I'd be not spooked at once. Probably I would add a bit more texture just to make this work. So this is how I built my ship. I'm only Chutoy one of Hey Voice Studios, and thank you for watching this video on how I built this ship. In the next 2 episodes, I will be both train building a road and putting in a small docking bay for the ship, and also working on interior for the house and maybe the ship. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe I will, maybe I'll not. Please like and subscribe, and if you like, so just please comment down with what I should have in the next few episodes. Well, the 3rd episode. You get the point.